Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO video from Brick by Brick. But today this video is rather different because today I am making a video for a blog post for my friend from Melvin's QOTD.blogspot.com. But basically, if you didn't notice, which you probably didn't, because, I don't know, you just probably didn't, because no one uses blog on weekends, but, which really shouldn't be happening, because he has a great blog, so go check it out now, but, he forgot to do a blog post, no, he forgot his blog posts for Saturday or Sunday last weekend, but, you know, basically because he has a hard time posting on weekends, because he doesn't have a schedule or something, you know. It gets hard for him, so he approached me and asked me to help him out. So, for now, I am making this blog post for him. So, basically, as you can see right here, we have, well, obviously me wearing a winter jacket today, because I'm cold. So I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now, instead of his normal hooded jacket, like light jacket, you know. But today, since it has a hood, he gets to wear a coat, and whoops. Just so that we're both wearing green. And I just noticed that, first of all, I keep knocking myself down. A lot. Second of all, we're both wearing green. But it does look kind of dark, so I would like to get a light. But I don't have one at the moment. So, let's roll with it. Anyway. So basically, here I am, making a blog post. And that was a very long story there. Hey, looks like we get some extra long blog post content, guys, on his blog. So anyway, I'll just get into the figures, and then afterwards I'll give you a little bit more background information, so that if you already know everything, somehow you can just skip the end, I guess. However, if you already know everything, why are you watching a video? But anyway, so we have 5 characters here. Melvin himself. Well, me, I'll put myself back there, because you already have seen him. He's just wearing a different shirt, so he's not that different. But we have Melvin, Mr. Herbert, Dubstep Melvin, Banana Melvin, and Melvio. So, we'll start with Melvin himself. You know, basically he has Kai's hair, because if you ever looked at Melvin's blog, and why does he have a spot on his torso? Must have been some dirt or something. No, it's still there. Alright, he's clean now. But anyway, if you've ever seen his blog, he has very spiky hair, so I had to give him Kai's hair. Whoops. And there is his, you know, young, childish face, I guess. And his favorite color is green, so he's got a green shirt on. Normally not the type of shirt he would wear. He normally wears like a t-shirt or something. But, you know, whatever. And you can see his blue pants that I happen to have. So you can go to the back now. He's basically the star of the show, the owner of the blog, and, well, yeah, the owner of the blog. He's got his brown lovable kitten. This one looks a little bit more orange than it should, but whatever. And his name is Mr. Herbert, and he has a fish to eat, because he's hungry. And sometimes he knows what he's doing more than Melvin does. So, smart little kitty there. We have Dubstep Melvin. Giant. I wouldn't call it giant, but it's supposed to be giant. I don't have a large minifigure head, because they don't really exist. But, he used to like dubstep a lot. Doesn't as much anymore. Now he more likes video game music, but you know, whatever. But basically he has a Robo-Swat head from the Lego movie with Crazy Scientist hair. It gives it a nice effect. I put the clear heads there so that he would stand better. You know, like float above the ground. Because that's what he does, because he's a floating head. And then we have Melvio. Basically Melvin, if you don't know, for those of you watching my YouTube channel, well, watching this on YouTube, because I will be posting it on YouTube, as well as the blog. But anyway, basically, Melvio is basically the embodiment of a parody himself. He's ready to smash his head on blocks and eat mushrooms. So, basically, Melvin is a big Nintendo fan. So, obviously, this is supposed to be Mario. And there's his hammer. I don't remember why he has a hammer. But anyway, last but not least, we have Banana Melvin. A genetic experiment gone terribly wrong. If I could speak, that would be helpful. But, you know, he really can't stand. He just falls. Maybe that's why he went so terribly wrong. It's probably because he falls all the time. You know how people slip on banana peels? Bananas slip on their own peels too. Yeah. It's a true fact. Anyway, so here we go. They're all in the scene now. And so, trying to figure out, you know, no, I got this. So, if you're watching us on YouTube, go check out the blog. If you're watching us on the blog, go check it out on YouTube. But for the rest of the video, I'm basically going to be talking about the blog. So, Melvin basically does posts every day at 2:30. As I said, weekends are hard for him. So, that's why I'm helping. So what I'd like you to do is, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on YouTube. Or if you're on the blog, go underneath the post and there will be these 3 buttons that say yes, no, and questionable. Hit yes, and if a lot of people hit yes, that means a lot of people like this thing. So therefore, we'll put more LEGO content on the blog. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. You will hopefully be seeing more of this stuff on the blog, and I guess more of it on YouTube as well, because whatever I put on the blog, I put on YouTube as well. It doesn't work the other way around, but Melvin does help me with stop motion and stuff. If you didn't notice in the credits for the last stop motion I did, how to get a free Thanksgiving dinner. And I do have a couple other stop motions, but they were kind of seasonal stop motions, like I have a Christmas one. But I didn't finish it in time for Christmas, obviously. So I'll probably do it in July, so that I can have Christmas in July. Because who doesn't love Christmas in July? And fun fact, my birthday's in July too, so maybe I'll put it out on my birthday. That's what I'll do. If I remember. It'll be sometime in July. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And have a fan-flippin-tastic day. Stealing someone else's catchphrase for the win. By the way, it's Bloodswingers, not mine.